The tech world was just hit with a major surprise. OpenAI is shifting its entire strategy, something no one saw coming. While this may seem like bad news for the AI sector, it could actually be a huge advantage for Palantir, potentially offering significant benefits to its shareholders. This represents a massive opportunity for Palantir, but how exactly will the company capitalize on it? Is there any truth to these speculations? Let me break it down. Palantir has scored another big win. They recently announced the extension of a contract with one of their largest clients, and while Palantir has been steadily growing, this single contract could propel them even further in a meaningful way. But this is just the beginning. There's something much bigger happening with the company. First, let's take a closer look at this new contract. Palantir has announced several contract extensions in the past few weeks, and these aren't minor deals, they are multi-year, multi-million-dollar agreements. Such contracts typically translate into more consistent revenue for Palantir, which is a major positive. This is exactly what investors are always on the lookout for, and here's why it's interesting. Palantir's net dollar retention, which measures how much revenue they are retaining and growing from existing clients, is looking strong. Achieving this isn't easy for companies that aren't stable. While the impact of these new deals won't be reflected until Q4, it's evident that Palantir is steadily building momentum. If they continue growing at this pace, their retention rate could improve even further. Palantir's recent performance sets it apart from other AI companies, many of which have been struggling. Despite challenges in the AI sector, Palantir remains strong. So, what happened in the AI industry? A major event just shook the tech world. One of the biggest players in AI has completely shifted their organizational strategy. This news has captured the attention of the entire tech industry, sparking widespread excitement. So, what's all the hype about? According to exclusive reports, OpenAI is reportedly preparing to overhaul its structure by removing non-profit control and granting equity to its CEO, Sam Altman. This marks a significant shift as OpenAI plans to restructure its core operations into a for-profit benefit corporation, moving away from being entirely controlled by its non-profit board, according to sources familiar with the matter. While the non-profit aspect of OpenAI will still exist, it will hold only a minority stake in the new for-profit entity. This restructuring could impact how OpenAI manages risks related to artificial intelligence under its new governance model. However, what's even more surprising is that, for the first time, Sam Altman will receive equity in the company. This is controversial because, just last year, Altman stated, "I make no money from OpenAI, I'm doing this because I love it." When someone claims they aren't in it for the money, it can sometimes be misleading, and now, with a potential 7% stake in OpenAI, Altman could be worth billions. What's even more intriguing is that OpenAI's valuation could skyrocket to $150 billion following this restructuring. These details, shared by insiders who requested anonymity due to the sensitive nature of the situation, have stirred up debate. In response, an OpenAI spokesperson stated, "We remain focused on building AI that benefits everyone, and we're working with our board to ensure we are best positioned to succeed in our mission. The nonprofit is core to our mission and will continue to exist." However, for some, these changes are proving unacceptable. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word "more." Just go ahead and type the word "more" so I know. Elon Musk has expressed his negative views on the situation, stating that it is illegal to convert a nonprofit into a for-profit organization. This indicates that the restructuring signifies major governance changes at OpenAI. The timeline for completing these changes remains uncertain, but the company is clearly making bold moves to adapt to its rapid growth and future investor interest. In addition to these developments, top management at OpenAI has also resigned. Mehra Murati, the chief technology officer, recently announced her departure, along with Barrett Zoff, a leading AI researcher who was instrumental in advancing projects like ChatGPT. Bob McCrew, another key figure in the development of various AI models, has also left the company. Furthermore, Greg Brockman, OpenAI's president, is currently on leave, signaling significant changes within the organization. These departures have raised suspicions among the public, as these individuals have been foundational to OpenAI's success. OpenAI is already a leader in the AI field, having gained global recognition with the launch of ChatGPT in 2022. However, the company's governance came under scrutiny last year when Sam Altman was briefly ousted by the nonprofit board, only to return within 5 days after receiving strong support from employees and investors. This shift raises concerns within the AI safety community regarding OpenAI's accountability in its pursuit of advanced AI technologies. As a result, the attention that OpenAI has commanded over the years may shift to other companies in the AI space, including Palantir. Although Palantir operates under a different business model, how the market reacts to OpenAI's developments could influence investor confidence in AI companies like Palantir. In this context, the spotlight that once shone on OpenAI might now illuminate other players in the AI industry, potentially leading to their growth. Regulatory discussions surrounding the situation with OpenAI could also impact Palantir, as they may need to navigate similar compliance and ethical considerations. Interestingly, the potential downfall of OpenAI might already be benefiting Palantir. For instance, well-known analyst and internet personality Dan Ives recently made a notable announcement regarding Palantir, raising his price target for the company to $45. This decision stems from his increased confidence in Palantir's enterprise-driven AIP strategy, which he now views as a game-changer for the organization. According to Ives, this strategy is transforming the narrative around Palantir, with more businesses beginning to adopt its AI solutions, a strong indicator of future growth. His optimistic outlook is supported by positive signals in the market, suggesting that enterprises are increasingly gravitating toward Palantir's AI platform. Moreover, in recent days, several investment funds have recognized Palantir's performance and stability compared to other AI companies, prompting them to increase their holdings. For example, the Fidelity Midcap Index Fund, now valued at $37 billion, has boosted its position in Palantir by over 7%, adding more than 400,000 shares to bring their total holdings to 6 million shares. Charles Schwab's U.S. Midcap Index Fund, valued at $1.5 billion, has also increased its stake in Palantir, raising its holdings by nearly 12% to reach a total of almost 300,000 shares. These increases reflect growing confidence from major investment funds in Palantir's future. As more funds continue to support the company, it reinforces Palantir's position as a significant player in the tech sector. This momentum could attract more attention from both retail and institutional investors, potentially leading to further growth in stock prices. Adding to this positive sentiment, Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest, has expressed strong admiration for Palantir. She recently stated that Palantir has the potential to disrupt Microsoft, suggesting that the tech giant is becoming akin to an outdated printing press, lacking the deeper structure or ontology necessary for innovation. In contrast, Wood argues that Palantir's technology offers something entirely different and transformative, positioning it as a formidable competitor to Microsoft. While many view Microsoft as a dominant force in the tech industry, Wood believes Palantir is quietly making significant strides to disrupt that status quo. Palantir's advanced platforms and AI capabilities are transforming how enterprises manage and comprehend data. Don't forget that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless you abundantly, make you the head and not the tail if you love him and obey his word. Acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5-6. If you have watched the whole video until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today, your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you, see you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.